man, you good, man. Shoot, this is as good as it's gonna get right now, cause I ain't really got the energy today, man. I'm out for
Man,
the
shoot,
count,
you know I
but
got you, brother. Shoot, like I said, we finna entertain. I gotta send these links out. I got another phone for that one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so
do
I got a lot of people that's trying to tune into this
yeah,
shit.
do what you do, man. I could wait here, man, and we can get it started. I ain't
Man,
got
shoot,
shit to do.
you can get it started. We ain't gonna wait on nobody.
Yeah, yeah, man. So tell my viewers about yourself.
All right, so if y'all don't know me already, my name is Rico Rufino, Saginaw, Michigan. I'm Mr. Said That, Meant That, Always Gonna Be That. I'm typing mixtapes again, like, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Something for Nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all want to call me. Actually, y'all can actually just call me M. Dot. You know what I'm saying? If you really know me, you're gonna call me M. Dot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, man, give a few facts about yourself.
Facts about myself. Well, first of all, it all started in 1992. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Was raised 90s baby, early 90s baby. Um, I done had glasses since the second grade. You know what I'm saying? So I always overcame adversity because if you grew up in the 90s, you had glasses in elementary school, you was getting roasted.
Mhm.
You feel me? I
Yeah,
feel like we need to bring bullying back because it builds character. Bully
yep.
these kids.
Hey, I was bullied too, man.
They like,
Yeah,
you feel me? But we good though. Look at us now. Like,
yeah. And the ones that bullied us is the crackheads, the meth heads, and all that good shit,
for
man.
real.
So
I feel like a lot of shit is like oversaturated for real. Like, let these kids like go through life for real. You trying to, man? I don't know. It's like a lot of bullshit that's going on that I be seeing on social media. I don't understand how
yeah.
I even have a platform because I'm tired of
Hey,
motherfuckers.
hey, it gets like that sometimes, but I feel like
Yeah,
everyone has a story. You know, everyone has a something that can contribute to the platform, man. So I don't discriminate. I give everyone at least one chance to prove that they worthy, that they're serious, and I don't like my time wasted, man. I don't know how much time I got on Earth, so
yeah,
I like to use my
facts.
time wisely and responsibly. So I give it exactly what you mean
It
sometimes.
like
So
that shit be tiring. Like,
hell
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
hell yeah. So what made you get into the work that you do now?
Man, like honestly, like what work you talking about? You talking about my 9 to 5 life, or you talking about mixtapes
Oh,
or
mixtape.
podcast?
Yeah,
Uh,
just whatever.
honestly, I started my podcast in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then I I started off an anchor type shit, and then like you know what I'm saying, I did audio only for the longest, and only this year I started doing like you know what I'm saying the live music video reviews, shit like that, and but I worked hard like all the way in between all of that, you know what I mean? So I I put a lot of effort into this shit, honestly, you know. So um um, after the podcast, I woke up one day. This is literally how I dropped this mixtape. I woke up one day. I'm like, damn, niggas really fucking with me, but I don't rap. So what I'm gonna do? I'm still gonna drop a mixtape. That's literally was my thought process when I woke up and I started doing that shit, and that shit came to what it is right now.
That's crazy that you said that because everything that you just said, I really had a vision myself because I didn't know that others was doing it.
Hmm.
You know, as far as compilations, and I decided to do compilations because I really didn't see that around here. You know what I'm saying? I
Bro,
didn't know anybody did it.
humbly, I'm the first nigga that did it. Ain't nobody else did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, you know what I'm saying? And I embrace everybody that's trying to do them complications. If you from Saginaw, that shit hard work. You know what I'm
Hell,
saying?
oh my God.
Like, man, look, I got every side of town on the mixtape. You feel me? I got every hood in that bitch. Well, I ain't gonna say every hood, but like I got every side on that bitch. Like niggas, it's all about like being able to communicate and expressing yourself the right way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I be laughing out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got issues, you know what I'm saying? Bipolar disorder, all type shit. You feel me? So like really I did a lot of leg work on this type of shit before I even left Saginaw. I'm in Florida now.
Okay.
And it's like certain people like they like what I did with myself, bro. Like I ain't really
Oh, okay.
I'm matured, and now that I'm matured, like to what I'm doing, people fucking with me, cause you know what I'm saying. They asking my where to show at, like that's why they calling me. Hold
Okay.
up,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
all
you. Go ahead.
good. Yeah, because I've matured a lot as well. I've been through a lot. But
Facts.
my platform is basically about just my journey, about being
Mhm.
depressed. I was depressed for 7 years. Shit, lost a brother, lost a father, lost both my
Mhm.
grandmothers, lost cousins, and stuff like that. I've been to 11 funerals in 5 years, man. So,
Oh shit. I'm sorry you had to go through that, brother. Real
oh
shit.
man, it's, it's cool, man. It got me to where I am today, but I wanted to just help people because mental health and depression and all that, especially for us black males, man, that's not taken seriously. That's not an urgency,
Man, that's
So,
crazy. Did you know that? I love that you brought that up. Did you know that last month was men's mental awareness month
yeah,
for males? Did you know
yeah,
that? Am I the
yeah. It
only nigga
wasn't.
that ain't know
No, it
that?
just wasn't. It just wasn't publicized like that. It wasn't,
That's
because nobody
crazy to me,
cares.
man.
Nobody cares about this man, dog. You see how they
Shit,
did
it's a
Father's
cold
Day.
world out here.
Yeah, you see how they did Father's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Father's Day is a
look,
joke. Father's Day is comedy. You know what I'm saying? Comedic.
yeah, and
And
that shit kind of crazy to me, especially with Father's Day, because especially like I'm in my 9 to 5 life. I work retail. You feel me? I ain't no worker neither. Like shit, I'm the honcho in that bitch, big manager. You feel me? You
that's
know,
what's up.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta throw that out there. I am working, but you know what I'm saying? It's like we have to deal with people every day, especially being a black man. And I'm in the South now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's kind of it's you run into some characters down here for you feel me. So it's like you really have to be mentally conditioned to deal with people at this point in my life. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers bitch ass motherfuckers. They ain't got no spine to them. like that's how I be feeling. Like, but they give me that feeling. Like I feed off the energy of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I, it's kind of like what Jay-Z said. I can show you how to move in a room full of vultures. You feel me? I've been in a room full of vultures. So like dealing with the general public is kind of off to me sometimes. It kind of rub me the wrong way. Like people hard to deal with now.
Yeah. Because it just, like with me, I never really was like a communicator. I was just always played the background. So now I have
Mm-hmm.
to network. I gotta communicate. I gotta sell myself and everything like that, And it'd be so funny because at my job, I'm quiet. So it's just when I tell everyone about this podcast and stuff like that, they're like, "You talk?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I talk." And they like, I never heard you speak a sentence like that because
I'm
I'm very
dead.
nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? So when they watch it and they be like, wow, you are very informative. Like, you very intelligent. You very passionate about what you do. But I just tell everyone that everybody doesn't get the real me. This is the real me right
Facts.
here. Up close and personal, raw, real, and uncut and everything because I'm not no gimmick. This is me. You know, I'm a real person, and I just love to have real conversations with people, man, just who have been through something. And
Yeah, facts.
and I got man, just these episodes, man. You know, you 520, so I go back and watch these videos and episodes, man, and I apply that to my regular life because we all can learn from each other.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, because everybody just has this thing where they compete in oh who's what struggle was the worst, and
Yeah,
I don't
that's
fuck with
crazy to me.
that shit. I
That's
just
crazy
like
to me too, bro.
yeah,
Like it's like we all going through something. Like our struggle, the next person ain't is not our like okay. So I like you know what I'm saying. My girl had told me something. She said 95 of people, 95% of people really walk around the earth and really just worry about themselves. You feel me? And they got another 5%, and them bitches is Karens. You feel me? Like that shit different. You feel me? Like it's I don't know.
yeah. There's it's just no more. Um, I would say authenticity because
Mm-hmm.
everybody wants to be famous and nobody want to be a regular person. There's nothing wrong with being regular.
Yeah.
I love being regular because even after all my accolades and stuff like that, I'm still me. I'm still easy to find. You know, I'm not unapproachable. If that makes sense.
Man, shit, I wish I was regular. Shit. I done been jailed like 9 times in my life, bro. Like I done been like I know regular motherfucker.
Yeah.
It was like most of that shit was like over like driving with no license type shit. So my baby waking up.
Yeah. So what was like the turning point to get you um to move out of here to down there? Was it just better life, better opportunities, or just you just wanted to get the hell out of here?
Hell no. I got an opportunity. Like, damn, I'm gonna get into that. I want to. All right, so this is exactly what happened. God damn, hold on. Let me get my baby.
Oh, it's all good, G.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, let me get my baby. I know we on live. I'm gonna get right into it. Say hi, mama. Say hey, world. You know what I'm saying? It's my youngest.
Oh, it's all good. First baby
No, it's
on the
all cool.
show.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I got her.
Yeah.
You say hey, world. Um. All right. Well, bro, I know I ain't trying to mess up the interview.
Oh, you fine, man. It's all good.
Hold on, shoot. I'm finna put the phone down. Like, shoot, get shot off and everything. Let me get the baby together. My bad. My
Oh,
bad. My bad.
oh, it's all good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'll be trying to be professional and shit. I can still hear you. I got my AirPods in.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You know
what?
what I'm saying?
So so what was like, the reason and everything like that?
My reason and everything for moving down here.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this in real quick. I got you, bro. Don't even trip.
Oh, I ain't, man. I'm
Yeah,
patient.
you know what I'm saying?
Patience is a
You got it?
virtue.
You got it? Thank you. No, I got you. All right, so, all right. Ask that again. I'm right back on the camera.
Yeah, so just just give us just a little detail about what made you come down there and stuff like that.
Man, so this is I love that you asked me that. You know how I got here? Man, free little Joe, you know what I'm saying? My brother, this what happened. My bitch cheated on me. Like type shit. Type shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It was on some shit like that wasn't just my bitch. You know what I'm saying? We got kids together. I'm sorry about the bitch shit if she watching this shit. Sorry, baby mom. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I be sounding cool. That's my bitch. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right.
anyways, like, you know what I'm saying? She cheated on me type shit. I was watching the kids type shit. I gave her a good 100. I ain't even have it like that, but tricking, 100. Go have fun with your friends. Man, tell me why this woman ain't show up until like damn near 7 o'clock in the morning. And then when I called and checked her bag, like, what the fuck you on? Went crazy. Yeah. Laid up with a nigga. Like, pop at me type shit. I said,
Damn.
oh. She trying to play crazy. So I said, all right. So I put myself out of her crib. I had my own crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Because, like, why you ain't just have me watch the kids at my house? But anyways, like... Anyways, like, you know, I ain't like that shit. Packed up. Little Joe came and grabbed me because I called him. I said, as soon as he get to the crib, because I can't leave the kids in the house. As soon as he get to the crib, come grab me. I put my own shit on the curb. And then, like, so I trapped out for, like, a couple of weeks. And then like, so my kinfolk hit me up, saw what I was doing, and was like, so, you want to come to Florida? I said, all right, got the ticket. This is history. Been in Florida ever since.
And
But
that's
it's
the
starting from
worst.
a motherfucker having me fucked up because I'm not sitting up there playing with nobody. Like, I'm not one of these niggas. Like, I'm not playing like that.
And that's the worst, man. Like, to be cheated on. Because people like to say, like, cheating is like a woman thing, you know what I'm saying? Women get the receiving end of the stick. But when you a man, when you a good man at that, and somebody just
Whoa,
bold
whoa, whoa,
enough to
whoa.
cheat
I'm
on you.
not saying I was a good man at that time.
No, but no, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? I still had my ways. I ain't gonna
Hey,
cut. Like, you feel me? She got her get back. Like, but I wasn't going.
hey, no, but it just when you finally get cheated on as a man, dog, like it just hurts
Now, that hurt my
even
feelings.
more. It hurts even more because they always say, well, you put a man in a woman's position, they can't handle it, and it's I'm like, man,
Facts.
whatever.
It's me. I'm niggas. Can't handle it. Don't see it
I
on me. I
I
can't
couldn't
take
either.
you back.
No,
I am an unstable individual myself. Like, it hurt my feelings. I can't forgive you. Like,
not just the ultimate betrayal for me because that happened to me, and I
yeah,
was
exactly.
doing
But it
everything
happened
right.
to the best of us, brother.
Yeah.
It ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been a better nigga. But come on now. No.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think like that. No. Like, I'm chilling now. Like, I'm relaxed. I'm engaged. I have a family.
Yeah.
I get on my girl nerves though. She might she might get me too.
Yeah. It just be like a whole bunch of just life lessons, man. And but it just everyone doesn't look at those as life lessons. A whole lot of people be bitter. You know what I'm saying? Be bitter for
Yeah, that's
years.
crazy.
Years. You know what I'm saying? Just angry at the world, and I can't tell you how many times I met women and they mad at their baby daddy from shit from 5 years, 10 years, 20 years ago.
Who
I'm
got
like, let
time for
that
that?
shit go. Let that shit go.
Heal.
Like,
Heal.
yeah,
Who got time for that? Who got
yeah, cause I ain't,
time for that?
yeah, cause I ain't Captain America. I ain't saving nobody. Like, I just save
Yeah,
myself.
bro. I done hit 30. I'm not trying to build a bitch confidence.
No,
Come in with confidence.
yeah,
Like,
got
you
to,
feel me?
got to.
Cause I ain't the richest nigga. I done been fucked up. I done stayed in homeless shelters, trap houses, all type shit. You feel me? Like, you know, I ain't always had shit. I ain't got shit now if you ask me. Like, hey, I always said I'm broke until I'm all the way rich. You feel me? It's no gray area for me. I'm a poor nigga until I make it to where I want to be in life. You feel me? That's my mentality. But I'm gonna make it there. I'm a firm believer in that.
Oh, no doubt. And I wanted to ask you, what's your definition of rich? Because everyone has their own definition, their own meaning.
Man, I'm finna tell you a story. Like my daddy, when I was about like 11, 12 years old, a nigga walked in the living room and threw 30 bands in the sky. No cap. 30K. This back in like 2006, 2007, or some shit like that. I
Yeah.
I never forget that shit. I ain't never seen that much money in my life until that point. And I said I gotta have it. You feel me? We talking about cash. That shit fucked my head up. Like I need that. Like
Yeah, how old were you?
same shit for my kids. That's why I like, you know what I'm saying? I want my kids to touch money. You feel me? Like, cause that shit put a fire under me type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to do the same shit for my kids.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, facts. You know what I'm saying? I like how you speak in life. You feel me? But yeah, facts. I'm gonna touch that shit. They gonna touch that shit too on me. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? What I know now, even if I'm dead and gone, they gonna touch that 30 at least. I got life insurance policies on me. You feel me? So it's like they gonna be straight at the end of the day. And that's what I work for. So other than that, I be trying to enjoy life as much as I can. Cause I know if I die today, my kid's good. You feel me?
Yeah,
So I
that's what it's
just
about.
I do what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do have, I don't do what I want like outside the law all the time. But
Mhm.
like my main focus, bro, I only live once. So I can't, as a man, I don't see myself like taking orders unless I'm punching the clock. You feel me? I don't see myself doing that shit, bro. That shit might be irritating. And it's bad for relationships too. But it's what it is. I'm focused.
Yeah,
I'm coming from my
yeah, no doubt, man. And it's um amazing that you have a story like that because my own story, a lot of people don't know that Charles Rogers, who played for the Detroit Lions, was my cousin. He
mhm.
was my first cousin. So when he got drafted, you know, everybody was just happy and stuff like that. I didn't get the opportunity to go to New York to the draft and everything. I was at home watching it from everybody else because it's some other story shit to that. But other than that, um, first time that I sat in the bins, he pulled up on us, and I was like, "Hey, what you doing? Coming over here in that type of car like that?" You know what I'm saying? Making us hot and shit. But
I didn't even know that was your first cousin. So
yeah,
shout out Antoine Brown, man. That's my cousin.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's crazy that I didn't even know that she was kinfolk to what I'm saying, Charles Rogers. Like that's my real deal kinfolk, bro.
oh yeah. We
So
all,
yeah, shout out
yeah,
Twan.
yeah. We all
Oh
grew up together.
yeah, yeah, that's my real deal cousin. And then like if you check out the mixtape, you feel me? I got Lil Twine on there. That IDEK, I don't even know. 1 and 2. That's Lil
Yeah.
Cuz.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's what's up though.
yeah.
Shit, we practice shit. We might as well be cousins now. Shit, fuck it.
No, so
But
we tapped in. Like shoot, we
yeah,
tapped in, now we know that, and we both got glasses. Yeah. Yeah. Kinfolk.
yeah. It's crazy. But the funniest thing about that was, we would just, have these talks and everything. Because every time you
Mhm.
was in the news, people was just like talking shit, judging and shit like that, and I would be defending him, and on some, hey man, like watch what the fuck y'all talking about with my cousin. I don't play that shit,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
and then he had came to me. He was like, hey man, you gotta chill out, man. I appreciate you, I get it, but let these motherfuckers talk, let haters talk. They gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And
Let the motherfuckers talk. Hey, can you hear the baby?
yeah, it's all good though.
She all good though. Shoot. What's up, everybody? That's Kylie saying hi, y'all. She said
Yes,
be hungry.
yeah. So I took that advice and I apply it now because people gonna always talk. People always gonna have something to say. But I love to know everything that I've gone through because it wasn't an easy process. And when I tell everyone about running a business and this and that, it's not easy, especially trying to win over your hometown because your hometown is always going to look at you as this person that they know you of,
Yeah.
and they always going to have this way of keeping you at a particular level. So I always tell everyone
But
to ignore
honestly, bro,
people.
I ain't trying to cut you off.
Pretty good.
But honestly, them same type of people be like everywhere. It's not even the whole town, bro. Like you got motherfuckers that like, you know what I'm saying, like don't like honestly, they just don't want to see you doing shit for yourself, bro. Like that shit goes everywhere. Like it ain't even like no hometown type shit, bro.
Oh
People
yeah.
don't certain people don't like to see other people happy. They don't like to see other people prosper. They don't like to see other people like, you know what I'm saying, like be they self and other people fuck with them. Like it's weird. Like it's a crazy world for real. Like niggas really, it's not like niggas bitches. I don't care what you want to call them. Like I don't know. They got they her him
Hmm.
he all them motherfuckers be hated. Like for real.
Yeah.
Fuck what y'all call yourself at this point.
Yeah. You ain't lying because I ain't think that I was going to be that dude here. You know, I just wanted to do a show. I just wanted to express myself. Wanted to just to talk and help people. But in
Bro,
a month,
somebody text me and said, get that shit off your lip. This want to run. My bad. Like,
I didn't even notice, man. That's funny.
shout out Dez Austin Monday. Like he on the mixtape too. Like shout
Okay.
out Monday, man. Officially Monday. Like you a real nigga for that one, cuz.
They're crazy, man. But yeah, like I just wanted to just help people, wanted to bring people on. I had no idea that it was going to take off the way that it took off because I'm independent. You know, I do everything by myself. I don't have no assistant. I don't have no staff. I'm the one that makes the thumbnails. I'm the one
Oh,
that schedule the interviews, everything.
how I
So
like this shit. Can I like this shit myself? Can I put a like on it? Bitch?
yeah, I
Like can
think
I like throw a fire emoji? How I do this? I don't know how to work Instagram or
yeah,
Facebook, anything. I be on
yeah, I think you can comment. I think you
yeah,
comment or like.
sure. It say comments off.
No, mine's on.
Why my shit say comments off?
Like I see,
Well, anyway,
I see somebody hearting
so
and
fire emoji. I'm gonna just vocalize it. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. That's exactly what I was trying to say for your statement.
no, you are good, man. But like I prefer to do this on my own because I feel like nobody can really keep up with me as far as like the work ethic and stuff like that. Because I was grinding, man, and you know how you grind so much to the point that the nobody has no choice but to pay attention to you. And
Yeah,
I just had a point to prove to myself because I wasted so much time in that depression, and I wanted to redeem myself for the years that I missed out. And I tell everyone about time, man. Time is something you would never get back, so you have to
for real.
utilize it, and that's why I have a new appreciation for people that's out here hustling, that's grinding, because um, we all have the same 24 hours, and
Thanks.
we have to just capitalize off that. So I don't think or react or carry myself how I used to, man. I carry myself with class, with grace, because of the fact that, hey, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? If I don't become a success, it's my fault. Nobody else.
Nobody else. Nobody else, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you on that shit, bro. Cause I done made a lot of bad choices, bro. I caught my first case when I was 15 for no uh felonious assault. I didn't stab somebody when I was 15. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I was 15 facing 15 years. You know what I'm saying? and I'm surprised they hit me for attempted murder, but you know, but I'm still here. Never been in nobody paperwork, like, you know what I'm saying? My last name Seals. Shout out Joy Seals, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? It pays a lot to come from a good bloodline. You feel? I can say that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, that's crazy. I know in your family my whole entire life.
yeah, I told you I'm gonna put everything on the floor. I
That's
told
what's
you,
up.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I am like I was a knucklehead back when I was younger, but like I sent you that picture earlier, like of the mud shot, and now me, like I went from reaching to teaching. That's what I be saying. I went from reaching to teaching for sure. So like that was a recent mud shot. That was 2021.
And that doesn't even look nothing like you, man. And I can just see you now. Like, it's amazing, the transformation. And
Yeah, man. I'm trying on that shit. No cap. No cap.
it's all good though, because you gotta reinvent yourself, and I reinvented myself so much to the point that people don't even recognize me anymore. But that's how you
Bro,
supposed to do it. That's how it's supposed to
man, I
be.
swear. I done had so many jobs, like so many jobs, bro. You gotta understand. Like, I'm talking about 20 ball on a job tip, different ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done moved around with this shit. Like, it got to the point my mama said, like, bro, like, she sat me down and was like, you really just need to write a book about this shit at this point. Like, she said, like, you really just, I don't know, she said, you something different. And I love that shit, man. Like, I don't see myself being successful being like everybody else. You feel me? Like, if I'm like everybody else, I can't stand out. I can't be great if I want to fit in with these motherfuckers. You feel me?
Uh, yeah. And it's not, to me, I feel like fitting in is conforming.
Yeah. Thank you,
So,
man. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Like that. I'm, I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, because it's just, I don't know, bro. It's like this city, I love my city, you know what I'm saying? Well, I love our city, I love
Yeah.
our city, but everybody wants to be the king or the queen. And it's when we can all just come together and just build a foundation. Like, why
Hey, and
everybody
that's
trying to be number one or the top dog or the top, um, you know, queen bee when we all have gifts, we all have talents that we can offer to each other.
but do you
So
think that's like some like just artists, or you think
it's
like that's
it's
like with the
it's,
podcast,
it's
or like
everybody, bro.
I
Because
don't
I was,
get it. I
because
don't
I
get
had
it.
a podcast beef with so many people because they got
Damn,
mad.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
bro.
on. Wait. Podcast beef is crazy.
It is. It was because I did, like I said, I wasn't trying to take it over. I wasn't trying to be the leader, but I was just trying to do my thing because I never copy anybody, but it was people copying me. You know what I'm saying?
Type
And
shit.
and I was just kind of like noticing it, but I didn't address it right away until people started sneak dissing me and stuff. So as a man, I have every right to defend myself, as a man.
No, that's facts.
And because I don't
That's
fight,
just facts. Hold
you
on.
know what I'm saying? I don't fight or anything like
Damn.
that. I shoot.
Hey, straight up. You got we in them 30s now. Like, I'm not finna I done fought my whole life. Like, I'm not finna play with none of these niggas. Look, I
Yeah,
feel you.
yeah. So my thing is that I'm not going to dish you. I'm not going to come at you. I'm gonna outwork you, and we're gonna see who the best man standing. And
Why you think people in Saginaw like that though, bro? Like, is it the small town syndrome? Because like, before you even answer that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be calling me talking about, oh, so somebody trying to drop a mixtape right after you. I don't give a fuck if somebody else drop a mixtape. And when you told me you know what I'm saying, you finna come out with a mixtape too. What I do, I said, if you have any questions, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Like it's enough work out here for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but that shit do be getting exhausting because people real do call me and say some shit like that.
Yeah, I just
I'm
think
my
people.
own brand. Everybody their own brand.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
perfect your brand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it don't matter who else in your lane. Like shit, I got I told you I used to do stand up comedy and shit. I do have an unreleased shit. And I had a joke about why I chose comedy and my lane instead of being a rapper. You know what it was? I have rapper friends that have bread. A lot of rappers don't have bread in real life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They look good, but they ain't got no money for real. But I had rapper friends that had money. I can't keep up with you niggas. Like shit, I can't be a cool rapper in the city. Like shit, I'm the only dusty one out of all my rapper friends. No, I'm staying in my lane. I live in real life. Shit, I got real problems, nigga. Shit, I ain't on the same shit that y'all on. Y'all my niggas love y'all to death. But I ain't trying to keep up with y'all because rap is a real deal competition. I feel sorry for rappers sometimes.
Oh
Because
yes.
if you're not a LA Russell or a, you know what I'm saying, like just a swag type rapper, like on some sin shit, shout out sin, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't on some shit like that, it might be hard for you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't know Al James with not just a rapper, know how to produce and you know what I'm saying, shout out Al James, like it's gonna be difficult for you because honestly, this year Lil Uzi is the only rapper that made the Billboard like top 10. This has been the first time in like 20 years. Rap is dissolving because it's so fabricated now. You feel me? Ain't
Yeah.
nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this not me even just saying that. Like, this is statistics right now. Like, that's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Rap, what's popping right now is world music. You know what I'm saying? Like shit from the Caribbeans and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigeria, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Europe. And
Yeah.
that's why I have a feature from fucking Sweden on my Shout out Richie DB and everybody. It's called Perfect You. Y'all tune in today. It's on all platforms. But it's all about just like keeping up with that type of shit because you got to pay attention. Everybody ain't. We at that point in our life, like everybody ain't don't want to be killers no more. Everybody don't want to be hustlers no more. It's too many different ways to make money, and the youth know that. So you know what I'm saying. You do got rowdy, hood rat ass kids. I used to be one of them. I ain't coming at them niggas, but you know what I'm saying. You got rowdy ass little young niggas with no guidance. You feel me? And I had guidance. I was just hard headed, bro. Like I came from a good family. Like you already, I was just hard headed, bro. Like I always had my own type of shit going on.
That's cool that you can admit it because everyone doesn't admit it. A whole lot of people like to be in denial. I would say with me, I was very mischievous and shit. I wasn't um, like no game banger or nothing like that. You know, I did hang around with my friends and my boys and stuff like that, and they would just tell me like, "Man, get the fuck away from here, man. What the fuck you doing around here and shit?" Like,
Bro,
can't be
I wanted to
hanging
gang
with us.
bang so bad, but I couldn't do it because I have a big ass family. I can't go to the family reunion and be beefing with my cousin because my auntie gonna be mad at me. And I love my auntie. Like, you feel me? Like, so I'm just gonna be cool with everybody and stay in my fucking lane.
Oh yeah, and that's the best thing you can do. Like, cause that's what I did, man. I stayed in my lane, cause despite criticisms and this and that, I do history segments too. So that's really what set me apart from everybody. You know, because I don't knock anybody's formats, I don't knock anybody's interviews and stuff like that. But we gotta have some diversity. You know, I treat my platform like gumbo. You know, one day I'm gonna have a rapper, one day I'm gonna have a stripper, one day I'm gonna have a OnlyFans model, one day I'm gonna have a pastor, one day I'm gonna have a motivational speaker. Which I combine all of that so everybody can have something to take with them when they watch the show. So that's what I was, going for, and because I didn't go to school for this like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but I was like in school for journalism. But I was already,
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
thanks, man. But I dropped out because I was already doing what I was in school
Hey, I
for.
did too. I went to college myself too, bro. I went
Yeah,
for marketing and communications, and
yeah, I
and
did.
and I just had a conversation today. I think you know what I'm saying. I got enough credits. I might have about 1 year left. I might finish that marketing shit.
Yeah,
But like I keep on having kids, so I be popping them motherfuckers out like hotcakes. I can't miss. I can't pull out a parking spot. You hear me? Like,
I ain't got none, man.
bro, I lose every game of Jenga because I can't pull out straight up. Like,
Oh, yeah, you crazy. I ain't see that game in so long, bro. It's been years. I ain't played that in so long. You crazy. Oh, but
I didn't even mean to turn up like that, my bad.
man, it's all good, bro. But yeah, but what I was saying was, I just wanted to just do this full time, and since I had started it to do it full time, because I would just do this like twice out of the week or whatever. So once I dropped out of school, 'cause everybody felt like I was making a terrible mistake, like, oh, you practically committed suicide with your life and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, look, everybody don't have to get a degree to make it. It's just all about the hunger. How hungry are you? So once I dropped out, man, I was popping these like 5 times a week. You know, I treat this
Mm-hmm.
show like pretty much like a regular TV show. I lasted longer than a lot of TV shows, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. You've been doing this for a minute. That's why when you gave me the opportunity to be on here, I seized it. Shout out to 1804 show, William Brown, chapter 2. You know what I'm saying? Like you got me
Yeah.
turned up like shit. Like I promote that shit like I'm on BET. Like and shit, I love you having me on here, man. I know that well, I ain't gonna say I know the work that you put in, but I heard about the work that you put in. And like, you know what I'm saying? I got a podcast myself and shit, but like for you to reach out and really fuck with me, have me on your platform mean a lot to me. That means I'm actually doing something and people, you know what I'm saying, starting to understand what I got going on. Cause like I said, I only dropped in 2020. You've been doing this shit for a minute. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I appreciate you having me on this shit. For real.
Man, no problem, man. Like I said, I love to meet new people, and I feel everyone has the right to tell their story. You know, I don't, I, I will say I won't, what's that called? Um, I don't discriminate. You know, I don't
Mm-hmm.
discriminate nobody story because we all have a story to
Mm-hmm.
tell. And, you know, shit, you don't know who's watching you. And it's crazy
Right.
because so many people watch me and they don't like, they don't comment, they don't share, they don't subscribe, but they like, man, I watch your show every week. I'm like, I ain't never seen you pop up. What the fuck?
It
You
be
know?
like that though. It do be like that. Like you be
It's
surprised
crazy.
about the people that really like they ain't gonna vocalize their support, but as long as you looking and paying attention to what I'm saying, I don't care if you in that bitch for 30 seconds. Soak up 30 seconds of the game. Get 30 seconds of my vibe. That might it's like a YouTube ad. It's a numbers game, bro.
Yeah.
Like so I'm gonna try to touch as many people as I can. If you ain't feeling me, you ain't feeling me. And that's another thing about this, you know what I'm saying, like about the scene that I don't want to like limit what I'm saying just to Saginaw, but there is a problem in Saginaw as well. Like the whole popularity shit, everybody thinking just because you popular, certain people. No, if you really put yourself out there and show some type of skill and you take yourself serious, I'm gonna fuck with you. That's what it's about. It ain't about who popular. I don't give a fuck about that shit at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with the popular people, like shit, I've done a lot of work behind the scenes. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of work behind the scenes, bro. And so it's like, even with the popular people, that's cool. They can be popular, but they put in work. You feel me? So How can you hate on that? They putting in work. Work harder.
Yeah.
Because like honestly, when I first started my podcast, bro, season one of the dot session in 2020, I did have some sagging on people, but it had to start off, you know what I'm saying, like with me fucking with me and tapped in with me. But I can get mad at that though, because who gonna invest in something that's not gonna take you nowhere? That's just
Yeah.
a bad business.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's not about popularity all the time. It's about work ethic. It's about putting yourself out there. It's about like really making yourself a brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like, especially we talked about how rap music is diluted and shit. People don't like the music. Well, of course they like the music, but at the same time, the artist has to sell themselves. You feel me? And it's the
Yeah.
same shit with all this shit, bro.
Yeah. And I always just try to just inform people, man, that nothing happens overnight because they want overnight success. And it don't work like that because
Instant glorification. That's what they chasing.
and I have made history in this little ass living room, right? Because basically like my brand, my flag has touched every region in this country. I have made it to
Mm-hmm.
3 countries: Canada, Malaysia, Costa Rica, and just it's just been just like meeting people that I used to listen to on the radio, watch on TV, bro. And I tell everyone like I'm not done, I'm not satisfied yet. Like
Yeah.
it's great,
Can't
it's
be
cool.
satisfied. You gotta reach that next goal.
Yeah, but some people just get one big star or one big milestone and they quit. And I'm like, what the hell you doing? You ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? You
For
gotta
real.
keep going. You gotta
You
keep
gotta take
going.
that
So
momentum. You gotta run with it.
yeah, and that's what I'm on, man. And then I'm also working on my book and stuff, and
Oh, that's
working on
crazy.
you know getting something for the
Hey, if
youth.
y'all hear that, like, my bad, y'all. Let me, my bad.
You good, family. You good, man. But what I tell everyone is to just use your brand to create other avenues, other opportunities. You don't want to just be stuck into one sport when there's others to do, and just you should use that mind. Like, because so many people hold themselves back because they afraid of what people gonna think or what people gonna say or how people going to perceive them. But I didn't give a fuck about none of that because
No,
I've been this
to
way. It
this
was
day,
just
don't give a fuck about that.
no, I've been this way, but I was just really just trying to get myself out there, and I did, and just by combining all my social media accounts and stuff like that, because I tell everyone like, okay, you're famous on YouTube, but what you doing on nobody knows you on TikTok, nobody knows you on Facebook, nobody knows you on Twitter, so use these engines, just capitalize because you can always make more fans. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And that's what I learned just from watching others and stuff like that. Because just the fact that I was watching YouTubers for years, and I had most of them that I was watching come on my show and just meet them personally because we all have bonds. We all have friendships, relationships now, man. And that's the best thing that you can do, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be considered like a stand to people and
Yeah.
shit. So I always try to just be able to
I know, so I
work with
just said
others.
some shit like that on Facebook earlier. I said, so I like working with people. I really do be fans of the people that I work with. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like, I ain't got no problem saying that I'm a fan to a nigga. I like that nigga shit. You feel me? It's like, now that, especially especially like nowadays, niggas don't even like to admit that they like a nigga crack. That shit
no,
weird to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like if you like the nigga shit, just like the nigga shit. Like, you feel me? Like, man, this shit, I don't know, this should be weird.
yeah,
Sometimes I wish I would have just stayed out of trouble and just drove trucks or something.
yeah. Just mainly it's ego. People don't want to
Yeah,
just just embrace each other, man. Because I always give people credit and I always give praises due, especially when you getting it out the mud. Because everybody can't say that they became successful by themselves. So,
facts.
so I always give
I'm about to
people
walk to the
credit.
fridge. Like, should I try to be professional? But I ain't thirsty. I got
It's
that
all good, man.
cotton mouth. You see, I was smoking that gas. Good cotton mouth on me.
You are good, man.
It's giving
So,
water. Damn, that's crazy. But no, my bad.
no, but I wanted to ask you this. So, what is your beliefs?
Beliefs in what?
Like, your religious, spiritual?
My religious beliefs. All right, so let me go ahead and sit down for this one. All right, my religious beliefs. Honestly, um, I'm real heavy on spirituality. You feel me? But I'm not heavy on religion. You feel me? Like I do understand like having to go to a place to worship and things like that. But I ain't really heavy on like this is religion and this is what you should follow. Like I feel like you should worship how you want to, and then like just have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever God you think it is, whether it's Allah or you know what I'm saying, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him. You feel me? Like however you want to. Yeah, I drop some jewels with the names though. Like you know what I'm saying. If they don't know, they don't know. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like whatever you know what I'm saying. Like you really, it's your prerogative. Like whatever you believe in, just go for it. Have faith in it. Just have faith in something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be in because nobody know what's really right for real. There's no way for us as humans to even know what the right choice in religion is. Bro.
yeah. And the reason why I asked that because um, I've been working on like I would say the episode of the year. 'Cause I've been finding some stuff out, bro. That
You say you've been working on the epic. Wait, my bad. I do not mean to keep on cutting you off, but I thought this was the episode of the year. I need to go harder.
well,
Like somebody
well,
came like this before. Niggas don't come like this on no interview.
no, but what I no, but what I was saying was is just, but his history episode I've been working on just because I've been working on like the Exodus, right, for the
hmm
Bible and stuff like that, and a lot of people don't know that that happened over here. It didn't happen over there.
Oh, see, you just fucked my head up. I'm one of them people. It's me. I'm niggas. Hold up, elaborate. Hey, look, you put me on game right now. I'm tuned in.
Yeah, because that actually happened for real. But people been getting the coordinates and the landmass wrong. Because
hmm
people think when they talk about Egypt, Egypt was here. It wasn't in Africa. Because that Africa um, came later. America is the original place. When I,
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna keep on letting you go. Is
uh,
it because the supercontinent? I forgot what they call it.
oh, Pangea?
Yeah, like when everything was together type shit before everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like if we talking about especially like the Old Testament, that shit was like how many years BC?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like since the beginning of time type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do you think like that's where that shit came from? Your logic? I don't know if you're right or wrong. So like shit, I never heard this perspective before.
Well, it's been like plenty of theories and stuff like that. But we also have to question who made those maps and who
Yeah,
made
facts.
those um, assumptions, because
Mm-hmm.
a whole lot of people don't know that California wasn't always California. It was named California, but California used to be an island.
Oh, speaking of California and the Louisiana Purchase and Sacagawea and Lewis and Clark, I'm finna focus on Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea. Them grown ass niggas was perverts. Cause why you got that little ass girl all the way from from over there to over there, and
Yeah,
you two white men they drag this bitch all the way. Yeah, yeah, y'all niggas wrong.
but check this out though. But that exodus happened in California.
Really fucking my head up with this.
Yeah, because everybody hasn't been through the whole state. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's remote areas in California, and because back in the day, it was a map that it proved that California was an island. It was surrounded by a body of water,
Mm-hmm.
but it got pushed together thousands of years later. And it's about my research and stuff like that. The mountain that Moses got the Ten Commandments is in
Mm-hmm.
modern day Utah. And I can tell you
Oh
that,
shit.
and I can tell you that because it was a passage in there where the Israelites didn't have any water. So Moses
Mm-hmm.
hit his staff on one of the mountains, and water came out of it. And what do we call Utah?
Salt Lake. Yeah.
Because it's pretty much surrounded by bodies of water.
So what you think about like Babylon? Because it's kind of like proving that that was in the Middle East though.
What if I told you that that's in Canada?
I wouldn't believe you at that point, bro. Like,
I mean,
'cause, like
I mean,
I don't
it's
know if I can believe that one.
but it's a whole lot of biblical cities that's in America that everybody don't know about. Cause
I mean, America only been around for like 300 years, bro. That's not no history for real.
yeah, America as far as the country, America, but
Yeah,
America,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
America is the biggest continent because
Mm-hmm.
you got Alaska, you got Canada, you got the United States, you got Mexico, you got the Central America, then you got South America. Because
Mm-hmm.
South America from North America and stuff like that, it's connected. It's not broken up. It's connected. You can literally walk from um, like the Caribbean islands and that area, Central America. You can literally walk from there to South America. But those are the maps that the colonizers made up. So everything isn't what you think it is, and everything isn't where you think it is. But I tell everyone that they programmed us to believe that we was from somewhere else, because even Africans know that we are Aboriginals. You know what I'm saying? Stuff.
But yeah, yeah. I hear you, bro. Like I don't know. I'm gonna do my research. Wait, what did Lil say? I gotta do my research.
I'm gonna send you some stuff, bro. It's gonna trip you out. It's gonna blow you away. But but I was saying it was um, us as Black Americans, we was here before there was an Africa.
That's facts. We most definitely like the original people.
So when people hear the word Aboriginals or Aborigines, they only look at the ones from Australia. But we was our color, like you know what I'm saying. We was here. You know what I'm saying. We've been here a long time ago.
Type shit.
You know, because America had many names. Like we was the I don't know if you ever heard of the Amarucans.
What's that?
That's what they call Black people.
Hold on,
Amarucans.
I'm sending a request on a different phone.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same like profile and shit.
Okay. I accepted it.
Yeah, my shit is not tuning in. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just stay on the same phone. This bitch about to die though. That's what I'm on that.
Okay. But it was many
James,
names.
all James talking about, I was here about before all you motherfuckers. Hey, but shoot, bro. We gonna talk about the knowledge. I do gotta get into some shit though.
Okay.
I got a list of my favorite artists in Saginaw.
Okay.
And shoot, I hope everybody that's tuned in right now. Hey, matter of fact, I'm finna click this shit for myself. It's my list. I ain't finna do no specific order.